Okay, there we go. Well, I don't hear anything. Uh-oh. Worse now? That's good. Okay, yay. That was weird. Anyway, so hello everyone here. Maybe you heard me say it twice now because it was good. Finally, time about Deku watched the class. This seems like I'm very hype. Last episode, or second episode, right, of the season. Been an amazing so far, right, Academia, and now we're finally here, and we're gonna see them fight everyone. And I've been really excited. Last episode, amazing the ending there. They saved Deku, right, from the angry mob, right? They controlled by the puppeteer guy, and then Bakugou was like, "We hit to fight you, Deku, you bastard! We're gonna make you go back to school." So yeah, you can come back with us. It was awesome. Amazing last bit there. They're like, yeah, we're gonna take care of it, Deku. So anyway, I couldn't be more hyped for this episode. Anyway, let's just put it on this timer here. I'm just gonna time it. Here it is. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh man, this is hype, man. Minna, yeah, what are you all here for? Nande, must be worried. This is a girlfriend. Yeah, I'm Dashobu, guys. Of course, he's like. Don't worry about me, guys. There we go. Oh, Bakugou is gonna be so mean to him. Oh. I did a recap, I guess, for this episode. Man, I wanna see them all take him down, man. I wanna see them all take him down. Come on. I wanna see them all be like, let's kick his ass. Yeah. Here we go. Deku standing up. Yeah, please move. Come on. You're gonna have to make me move! That is definitely the climax of this season here. Yes, let's go! Okay, it's probably 18 now though. Probably 18 now, right? Yeah. Very likely, yeah, 18. Very obvious 18, they're like, yeah, let's go! So, okay, yeah. After the 18, we're gonna get the actual fight. But yeah, I do wonder how many episodes there's actually. Check it out during the opening here. Let's see. So there are still 2 more episodes after this episode. Yeah, but yes, of course, this season is soon ending. Like that must have 1 more episode left. One Piece is still delayed, and so on. Toga got 2 episodes left. 3 episodes left. Yeah, most animes got like 1 or 2 episodes left. Maybe 3 for some animes. Nier, of course, got a lot left because it got delayed and so on. Yeah. And I know Vash has been rumored to have 1 more season coming. Yeah. Eve, baby. Okay, here we go. Man, that could be an epic fight. I can't wait for that to start here. Yeah, so of course Ida is remembering when he was saved with the whole brother and Stain and so on. But yeah, Stain probably is gonna talk to All Might, right? Given this last episode. Yeah, but now they're gonna recap. This episode might have a lot of recap though. I have to say, I'm afraid it might have a lot of recap. But maybe they have to recap or everyone, you know, you saved me, Deku, with the sheets and so on. Yeah, maybe they're gonna recap everyone. Here we go, come on. Yes. Okay. Now this starts okay. Yeah, there's some gas powers? This guy's cheating, he's the main character! He gets way too many quirks! But of course, explosion. They're just trying to escape them though, he's trying to run away from them. Bakugou, gotta capture him. Friendship after all. Sort of friendship ability. Hey, you can control birds, come on, yeah! I got my flocks at you! Yeah, please don't run! Please don't run! Yeah, I got my bird flocks. Yeah, and of course, Zero got his tape power. See, there's gonna be a lot of recap though. Now he's like, I remember you gave me advice. There's gonna be a lot of recap. I remember when you this thing, and yeah, of course. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of. Oh, nice. Doing a combo here, yeah. She's flying up there with this cute scene in Mon Commander Powers too. And they all like, I remember the school festival! It's just so cute. They're all trying their best, you know, all of this is so adorable. Remember when you thought about to play music with me? Yes, like, yeah, Gambare! They're all like throwing it like friendship attacks at him, yeah. You're like one of my best friends. Like they're all trying, they're like, come on. Well, it's gonna like ground him though, what do you think? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of recap, my god, this episode. Everyone is like, I remember that moment. Remember season 1 when we fist bumped? Yeah, god damn it. Everyone is like, man, Deku looks so evil now though. Yeah, Deku looks like with that mask, man. Well, yeah. I mean, he's mostly physical. Okay, Dark Shadow gets him. But this is cute now when they have their combo here on his shoulders. Yeah, they're standing it together. No, but this is awesome, man. They're all like teaming up here. They're all like combining their quirks here. Yeah. At least they're gonna show that Deku isn't strong enough to beat them probably because they got 20 quirks together. The friendship power, man. Yeah. The power of friendship, come on. Oh, here we go. Of course, Momo has some weird trap she built or something. I guess she built some weird metal trap to make more sense actually, but okay. Because she could, I don't know, she created some kind of like metal arms that tracks when you touch that thing or something. Yeah. I guess. I'm a little bit like, yeah, I guess that works. I guess. Yeah. Oh no, of course, Kamaru's lightning ability. Man, this is like a freaking fan set episode. Every character needs to be. Every character needs to have at least one moment with him. Yeah, everyone needs to have one moment where they're like, I will attack you with my ability. Oh, I see. So they took him and he has another. Oh yeah, so he got like, you know, electric isolation. Yeah, like put some gloves on him. Exactly. So he put gloves on him so he can like just do it. Kamari combo. Dark Shadow, Kamari, Lightning, Momo's weird trap she built. That makes no sense, but yeah. Yeah, and remember how Dark Shadow used in the sport event? Yeah, of course. Come on, do it, Kamari. It's gonna shock him, right? Come on. He's gonna do like, give up or I shock you. Shock him. Here we go! So like, friendship shock him! What? How do you escape it? I want to see him electrified, come on. I wanted to see... Ah, that was lame, man. They waited too long, man. They were too nice to him. Yeah, they waited too long, man. They had him in a beautiful trap. They had everyone together, like, and they waited too long to shock him. Yeah, they waited too long to actually do the shock right. Yeah, he lost the mask now. But we haven't seen Urakara after that. His girlfriend is still left though, yeah. We haven't seen Floppy, right? We haven't seen Bakugou, of course, only in the beginning. Oh, and of course Todoroki. Yeah, it's gonna ice him. Oh, here we go. Now we get to capture the ice here. Yeah, he got that absurd power of the ice, man. It's like... Oh, must be a very good power. Here she comes, Floppy! Sushan! Yeah, everyone needs a kind of flashback. I remember the time I was crying. It's like everyone needs to be like, remember when you helped me when I was sad? Like, yeah, everyone needs to give their own little like sad flashback with him. I remember you helped me when I was crying. Yes. You're my best friend. Come on. Yeah, but it is cute though. She's just like, you're my tomodachi. Come on. Oh, is it eye catcher now? No, just ignore it. Weird. Okay, they are doing nothing, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like Invincible Girl, she stands there. Yeah, I guess they captured this guy. Okay. Well, maybe she could, like, I don't know, stealth attack Deku or something. I mean, she can't see her after all. But yeah, she stands there instead with the guy they captured. Oh. And Navy probably doesn't fight because he's... Kirishima should probably join in though. Okay, no, they're gonna run over there as well, of course. And Endeavour is there. Yeah, okay. No, they're all gonna run over there too. She's gonna run over there with her. Yeah, I don't know what she can do really. She can stealth attack him, I guess. Okay, he breaks free and dies. But Deku should be really exhausted by now, though. He was already tired before he was fighting them. Yeah, and now Todoroki keeps like freezing him. Like he should be really exhausted and be like out of. Yeah. Like, we fight together. He should be really tired of this. Yeah, you're next. He did the All Might thing. Yeah, now it's going sad, man. He's like, you're next. Yeah, let's get in that sad moment. He's like. Oh yeah, they're playing the opening. So now you know shit's gonna happen. We start playing the opening, now you know what's gonna go down. Oh, Mineta goes in. That's true, Mineta gonna have one moment too. Everyone needs one moment. Even Mineta gets a moment, yes. Even Mineta gets to get a moment, yes. When the opening starts playing, you know. Or you say run next, Ostermin, yeah. Yeah, when they play the classic Oster. Okay, he's gonna have a flashback too. He's gonna also cry. He's also gonna be like, I remember you saved me, Deku! Exactly. Even Mineta has to have a emotional moment. Yeah, everyone gets one moment each. Yeah, but they're sort of playing the, you know, you say run, that was, yeah. Like, finally comes Urakara. Come on. She got a girlfriend attack. Come on, she got the ultimate love attack. It's gonna be... You can't defeat this. This is gonna be the ultimate attack, man. The girlfriend move. Romantic gravity. Unless she missed those. But... They're gonna boost the power. Come on, they're gonna boost the speed, right? Exactly. They're gonna boost some kind of... They're gonna do some kind of Fortnite thing. They're gonna boost them with some kind of weird... Yeah, they're gonna do a slide or something. This is beautiful. They're all doing like a super slide. Yeah. Bakugou Eyes Urakara Love Attack slide. Yeah, the whole class coming in here with like... Yeah, come on. Then we do it anti-gravity. Oh, that was beautiful. Everyone combined to do one really, really fast slide, man. The whole class combined to do a super slide. Yeah, Bakugou is still ongoing. Yeah, they everyone screaming at me. Yeah, that was beautiful. This is comedically beautiful. They were all like, yes! Oh, this is beautiful. Bakugou is like, they're freezing here. Oh, this is nice, man. Bakugou is, yeah. Oh, Ida, of course. Is in the ball. Oh my god, Ida. Ida is passing the speed force. Ida's coming here as a fastest speed of light, man. Yeah, it's got the whole stain thing. Oh, I love it. Here comes Ida, man. Here comes Ida, man. It's super speed. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's a classic, man. A classic ost, man. It's always good, man. It's like every time, you know, when they play the opening, right? It's like, instead, of course, they'll play the most iconic ost instead, but yeah. Right, it's beautiful. Grab his hand. Oh, he's a nice man. He like grabs him. Oh, that should be commercial work. And of course, Ida gets the eye catcher. Makes sense. Yeah, Ida gets to be the eye catcher, of course. Of course, Ida. Ida gets to be the eye catcher. Makes sense. But that was beautiful. Yeah, they're all everyone, the whole team combined to create a super Ida. Yeah, everyone teamed up to make super duper Ida. And then Kirishima makes them land. But I still don't know what Orega's gonna do. Yeah. Poor invisible girl. She's just kind of there, yeah. But yeah, Kirishima at least can be there to, you know, grab him, yeah. He wasn't even there for this flashback though. And he remembered episode 1? He wasn't even there, Kirishima! You can't flashback that! There goes everyone, of course. After they... But he has to be so exhausted now. Can he even run now? Like after they capture him? Now he looks like he can barely stand up. Maybe he's turning around. I still on this. He's afraid. Yeah. Because he's afraid he's gonna die, right? He's afraid of all his friends. Yeah. Ska do it by yourself, Deku. Ska stop that. Of course, he remembers when he saved him in the... Yeah. Bakugou was like when he saved him, of course, from the impaling. Was... Now he's gonna have flashback when they were kids, yeah, of course. He's gonna be like, you were an annoying best friend. I love you, you're my best friend. Yeah, he's gonna start flashbacking the childhood, right? He's gonna start flashbacking when they were kids. Of course, Bakugou has to tell him that he always loved him. Come on, yeah. Bakugou has to tell him that he always liked him. Come on. It's so classic, man. Of course, he has to be like... He didn't call me Deku! Yeah, he's gonna apologize, come on. He's gonna be like, I always loved you! We needed Bakugou to come in and be like, I've always been your best friend! Of course, Bakugou has to come and tell him he loves him. Yeah, come on. They're even more powerful than Uruka. Yeah, Bakugou has to come in and be like, I love you! Yeah. Oh, he's nice. But he also knows the truth, though. Yeah, he's the one who knows the most of the whole All for One and One for All is the one from the of the class, though. Deku's probably gonna collapse, though, and more than anything. Yeah, like Deku's just gonna, yeah, exactly. Deku's just gonna collapse, right, in Bakugou's arms. I like it. Instead of being Uruka coming in and telling him, I love you, it's Bakugou. He goes in there and say, I love you, Deku! You can't leave me! Yeah. Instead, it's Bakugou being the one to be like, I love you. But I love this evening all combined. This super speed, yeah, and Ida was hiding in the super ball. Coming there at Mach, faster than speed of light, man. Yeah. So, you know, 13 is actually like a waifu, yeah. 13 is like, you know, her vacuum power, but she has like a waifu underneath that weird spacesuit. Wait, what's she even doing? It's not a medic. I don't know. She's recovery gunning it. Yeah, it says 13, right? But 13, because you can see who even has drawn 13 without her space uniform. Yeah, that's just like a complete, you know, waifu body form. Yeah, it's like classic, man, classic. Okay, you got like super security here from the school. Man, this school got a lot of money. Yeah, this school got a lot of money, man. Yeah, like all the government money, all the taxations goes to this school, man. They're like, what? Yeah, they got like some really good barriers. Why don't they have a roof, a ceiling though? Yeah, you can see just fly in there. They probably got some weird energy thing, but yeah, poor. She did nothing. I guess their other class, maybe? Class B and so on? On the other side? No, okay. So all the civilians. See, the civilians are like, how can you afford all this stuff? Right? The civilians are like me. They're like, how can you afford to build this stuff all the time? The civilians are clearly like, if you spend half of that money, just, I don't know, building better prisons and so on, I don't know. Doing all stuff with the money. Better education for children and so on. I don't know, but it's just like, man, they can really, they have ridiculous buildings. Okay, now Urakara's gonna take him here and say, it's okay, Deku! Yeah, now she's gonna be all like, Daishobu! Yeah, okay. Now Urakara's gonna do the romantic attack, finally. Yeah. Waiting for Urakara to be all like, I have you, honey. Yeah, determined Urakara. Urakara is super determined when the episode ends. Yeah, this is the preview, but man, I was good, man. I started crying a bit. The classic tearing up, man. When they started playing, yeah, they didn't play the opening, but they started playing, of course, the iconic soundtrack, yeah. And Deku was gonna run there, and everyone was combining the speed powers to create Super Ida. To go. Ida went, he went past the Speed Force, man. It was beautiful. Oh. Let's see. So it's 2 episodes left. Doesn't feel that they're gonna have time to really like wrap up. Yeah, I mean, I haven't read the manga, right? But I'm thinking that it's gonna be hard to like start a new arc, maybe just. So it's probably gonna be fillery, I feel, the next episode. Probably. I'm just thinking like probably wanna start the next arc or whatever, right? In the last episode. Probably not. But let's see here in the preview. Okay, here's the preview. Yeah, they're gonna be loving the civilians, I guess. Arguing with the civilians and so on. Urakara is pissed off and so on. Yeah, I don't know really, but that's probably next episode, right? Yeah, so next episode's gonna be like a bit like talking to the civilians, discussing this stuff and so on, right? But I mean, that's kind of next episode. That's what I mean. If there are 2 episodes left, actually, then I have a hard time seeing what they're gonna do in the last episode, right? They'll probably be like a teasing for the next arc. So then it's probably too little time left, right? For like a last. So what do I have to start that arc, right? But anyway, let's review it. I'm just gonna get the image I wanted. Yeah, I want the Ida. I want the Ida. And look at here, doing the scream here. It was perfect. the Ida Speedman. See that button. Yeah, there we go. And his glass are cracking too. Yeah, it's a great detail there. His glasses are shattering. So, but yeah, that teared me up there. Oh, that was beautiful. Of course, was very, very beautiful when everyone just like, I mean, of course, the whole episode, it's starting up right, but everyone is like trying to use the quirks right to capture him. Ice, getting him into the ice thing, trying to capture him, some lightning trap and so on, right? But then this thing was really beautiful. It was really beautiful, yeah. When they're all like, they're doing this slide, right? Yeah. It felt like, I said, it felt like a Fortnite thing or something, when like the character, like Todoroki is like bit an ice slope, right? It's been like, okay, I beat a very, very long ice slope, and everyone is up on a cart, and it's like, boost! And everyone just dives into it, right? And they're all using their powers to, like, speed it up, right? Yeah, they're all like, use your powers, guys, fire, 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 and everyone just drives it as fast as they can, right, to go past them. Yeah. But it was really beautiful. Yeah, I love this scene. It was really beautiful. Everyone just kept boosting it up there, and then eventually they had Ida hiding in... I don't call it the sphere-ish thing, the ball, the sphere, right, that they had, like they were all pushing basically, right, so he could like go even faster and speed up and capture it. They had like planned this like super speed attack. It was beautiful. Like Ashidi was like, I use my ass to make no friction slide and so on, yeah. That was kind of fun too. Like, how can we make all of our quirks somehow combine into something? Okay, we can make super speedy slope. Yeah, we can make a super fast ball. That's what we can all do together. And then Urakara is like, makes it gravity, removes its gravity and so on. So it's like, yes, let's go. But yeah, it was a beautiful combination power, absolutely. And otherwise in the episode, it was obviously had a lot of flashbacks, as I kept saying, right? The dressing part, I was like, man, flashback. It of course made sense, right? They're all thinking about, oh, Deku, that time you saved me, or Froppy's like, the time I was crying and you were talking to me, then I was crying in here and so on. So of course you're all gonna have that, but it definitely felt a little bit like, I guess like formulaic, but it still has a good emotional vibe to it, right? But it felt a little formulaic, how like every person has like this moment. Even Mineta is like, remember season 1 when you helped me in the water? And he can't take with his like ball thing. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like everyone has to have their one. Like, I remember when I was crying 30 episodes ago. Yeah, there was a little bit like almost the whole class had like one of those moments each. Yeah, it's like 20 of those scenes, right? Where it's like, I remember that moment. Definitely became a little bit repetitive, but I still think it had that emotional weight, right? And they weren't that long either. No, they were only like a few seconds each, right? So yeah, they were very short, of course, or it take forever, right? But I imagine a manga is probably shorter than that. Yeah, I imagine a manga is probably, they have the same lines, like, remember you saved me, and then it keeps going. But in the anime, it's like, remember you saved me, 30-second flashback scene, and then it goes, yeah, it definitely probably has a little bit more, like, padding out, right? I haven't read the manga, but I will very much assume that the manga is higher paced than here, because here, of course, the anime is like, yeah, we can add a little bit of, that there. Yeah, throw it in there. Then of course it ended with Bakugou. Let's see if I have an image of that. Yes, here we go. Man, I was pretty good at it today. I take the images, during the stream. So it's awesome. But here we go. And Bakugou is like confessing to him. There. So that is going to end it. I like this because I expected it, honestly, to end with Uruka being the more like, I love you, that was kind of like how it ended still, though. I guess after this scene, when Deku was getting frustrated with all the reporters and humans or whatever, civilians complaining, whatever, right? And he was like, screw this shit, right? And then Uruka grabs his hands like, no, I got you. Daishibu, honey bun, right? She kind of went in for that romantic kind of like, no, you with me, honey. So she kind of played it off in the end anyway, right? But yeah, it was actually Bakugou they kind of enter there and it's like, no, I always loved you. You're my best friend. So I think it was a nice scene. But honestly, yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be Bakugou. I thought it was gonna be Urakara going up there and being like, no, I love you. You can't leave us. But then like Bakugou was like, no, I always, you were always my best friend. Don't leave me, Deku. It's like, Isuke. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was more. It definitely was more emotional, honestly, that Bakugou was the one to be like, "No, I can't live without you, Deku." Definitely, actually had a stronger, emotional effect on Deku, right? Than if it were Urika. Maybe, unless if Urika just straight up kissed him or something. Yeah, I didn't think that would happen though, but little bit honest, like, man, can we go away from this shonen thing and she should be like, "I love you" or something. Maybe, right? She could have used. Yeah, I mean, but I could see it if she went full throttle and like really confessed Deku or something, that might have also done the trick, right? To make him be like, what's happening? Yeah, and kind of finally collapse. Because after, of course, Bakugou tells him that he always loved him, he collapses, right, out of exhaustion. So I imagine if Urika did the same thing, it's like, I love you, and kissed him or something, he also probably would have been like, oh, but then he collapsed out of exhaustion. He probably would have gone the same path, right? But it was a nice scene. Finally, kind of ending this Bakugou-Deku rivalry, right? But I mean, it's kind of obvious for us, the viewer at least, right? See, not only did we see more of Bakugou's standpoint, but also like saving him from the impaling, and then of course the flying up in here and so on, right? But he was like pushing it and so on. So I mean, for us, it's kind of obvious, right, that Bakugou likes him, likes him. But yeah, it was a really good episode. And I guess the next episode, there probably is gonna have, I don't know, given the preview, a short preview, but yeah, next episode I'm guessing is gonna be like dealing with all the civilians or whatever, as reports again, talking about that and trying to fix the world or whatever. As I said in the reaction part, I felt like it's kind of comedic how, genuinely, I feel it's kind of comedic how the school has like, I don't know, some gigantic walls and so on. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, like, wait, but the school made these robots and this thing and this thing. The school has a budget that is kind of crazy, yeah. From that alone, I can see what it's saying. So like, how can you construct this thing all the time? How do you construct it like a $10 billion wall or something, right? They're like, how do you have money for that? We can't feed the children at the school or something. We can't like, we need the healthcare or something. And you build this like a wall that costs like half the government budget went to your goddamn wall. That's kind of how it feels if you're a civilian as well. You're like, what? How can you afford all this stuff, man? It is kind of like that in the end. They're standing outside screaming at the gigantic fortress they built, right? They're like, how did you build this stuff? Am I the only one? But it was a good episode. I've teared up with it. Then please subscribe, slap on the guys, and see you guys today. The call with Nier, Vash, right? Again, no One Piece today either. See delayed, right? Some marathons, and so on, right? And of course, Nagatoro, with obviously Deku was in the main character.